one thing that I thought was actually helpful in
tell me.
practicing was to not play the first note of the next measure since it's different almost every time.
All right.
It also made it easier. Like I was able to play like I guess the first measure is not a good example,
But use it as an example, yeah.
If I thought of it as like it kind of it fit because like for example for here when it's
I'm going to make an adaptation of that. You've
Okay.
discovered something very important, which is that the hand is happier going from the second note of the group down to whatever the first note of the next group is. So in a way, this isn't the group. In reality, the group is really do 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 do.
yeah.
That was
Well, I
genius.
think of it the other way too.
I know, but
I mean, like I think of it as here's the group, and then here's the next group,
right.
rather than being a group.
I was taking what you did, and I was taking it to the next step.
Okay.
I was extrapolating from what you said, and I was very pleased with that because you discovered an important principle in doing that, which is simply that there's something about this part that's easier than...
Yeah. I mean, of course.
But once you're heading down, it's really not so hard just to... It's not so hard just to carry that downward motion into the beginning of the next measure. Okay. Usually we think of the first note of the next measure as the beginning of an upwards motion. But the secret that I was going to show you 3 weeks from now, but you discovered sort of on your own this week, is that it's much easier to get that next measure if you're just heading down. Okay. Wonderful.
So where should I?
So you can start on the first. So you start on the first note and hold it, and then you go. Right, and then you just leisurely come over to the, and then you don't have to worry about getting to this note because you're just going to pick your hand up and go to that note. That's right. That's it. That's exactly it. Loosen up your wrist a little bit. Yeah. Take the motion. Prove to yourself that when you're coming down this way, you could go as far as you want. Go way over. Now go even further. Yes. See how far you can go? Yeah. So if that's easy, just think how easy this is. Yes.